Trying to find the first shot. He's going to be presented with a couple of kills available. He does a bit of damage and will be falling back. MSL to strike next, and they can't really get the headshots as of yet. It's Kenny has to find the first one. Mage's boy now.
Back over to join him. They're going to walk straight toward Kane. Repeat by MBK immediately, even if he's the movement mechanic. He's got to land the crouch, jump onto the truck. He's got one shot. He's got two. Oh, Config! He actually only got. MSL's close to Monster. Smoke still down. Flash goes in, he peeks too soon. Times it wrong and it costs him. Big blunder, but Config steps up again. Sprays in, he's got four, he'll wrap around. AZ beats him.
Say still, it's Config who's finding the majority of the work being done here. But for now, MSL chimes in as well, gets his first couple of frags into the game. This boy with the fourth there as well. As this Shoxy remaining now. He does not have the bomb, he does not.
Cell pushing forward to the fountain. Aggressive, should greet body with Cajun able to support him. Again, they lose the first pick. This time they lose more than that body. He's able there to catch back on the AK. Magisk overwhelmed.
The SMGs, but it's too noisy getting there. Oh, Config, not again. He finds one, looking at a second, gets it. Now we've got a chance in this round. Config saving the day once more.
Absolutely on fire. AZ's going to help out. Shock's down. And MBK, negative. He's going to get spotted. He's not going to get that far. As soon as he throws the smoke as well, it goes straight across in front. MBK knows he's there. He's on the map out toward the party as well.
Well, there you go. It all comes full circle in the end. There's body. There's a lot of noise made towards that playground position. He manages to get the first two kills, but Config
between these two teams. Config swinging back out again, gets the assist. It's the better position from AZ this time. And he's in a very open position. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to control the situation and the pace. Somebody started well.
Gonna get beaten to the punch, and AZ with him, and Config goes down to the hands of the CZ. That's towards short. Great work from Shoxy.
I'll do it. MSL and AZ. Means they've got one less smoke. Well, thankfully for his sake, Apex chooses not to push through because the CZ could have easily found the kill. But they have found the bomb plant. Cajun, good shot to start things off on the AWP. Low HP for both. This should be North still picking up the retake.
In terms of raids and having limited HP, Cajun Beaters comes in. You can normally call him as a cleaner, is he not? Mopping up.
He is. Means they've also got to push out MSL. Cajun's watching toward long. He's going to support, but gets taken down. Apex. Incredible stuff from the Deagle so far. MSL's left in his own. A whole chance in the round, but no armor, so even then it's a tough duel for him late. And punch comes in. Because Magisk can't afford to swing out. Cajun wins the first duel. Now he pops up. They have no idea he's there. It actually works this time. The aggressive. And Kenny won the 2v2 against North, but it was perfect time. Walks out. It was against, at that point, AZ and Cajun B. They're both already gone in this round, but Shox won't be able to prevail again. Interesting to see if they can whittle away at the economy further, but then, of course, if they position, so they sit back. Magisk. 3 kills for him as Apex goes to 1. No bomb plant. But again, they didn't force too heavily, so it won't affect. This only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades. And the hand grenade would put him down. So too will that bullet. MSL. Good position. Tag, but minimally. Flash out. Perfectly popped. He has to give up the position, and Shox is able to get a lot further forward, but they don't account for AZ. Good trade. NBK, but Config swings in the same direction, same position, and Kenny S. AWP and bomb in his hands with 24 seconds. He knows there's one at truck, but he can't find the second, and he can't afford to tunnel onto the player at truck.
As soon as so far, it's not looking good. Made
rather brave with 19 HP to slip up close. He's in this. Oh, he's gonna do better. I was gonna say he's in this to get the information and try and find an angle. He works out to get Cajun.
Necessarily required right now. The bomb's yet to be planted, and MBK will capitalize. AZ out of position. Config. MBK finding 2 massive frags. Situation needs to step up dramatically. Yeah.
They knew that he rotated over due to the Molotov.
2, and they might be losing a 2-4 on the road. 1 kill here. His teammates get ready to go towards A. He just wants information.
Dropped. Did Cajun just take down body when he had the bomb? They've got to go back for it. They may have lost the situation in this. They just got it down. Okay, I wasn't sure that they were on it. They do manage it with 8 seconds left. It's NBK that's going to have to hold off, but AZ's got Kenny down. 12 HP. What a retake.
This is looking like to be 11-2-1, and Mage's boy mowing 2 down from Connector. Very convincing stuff.
Body gets closer.
Ooh. Few shots coming towards him, but Mage's boy finds the first kill as well, and it's going to be MSL chiming in at the same time.
Body's low. Apex is going to try and swing around. Not much you could do there. Cajun backing up with the Deagle. Just took 1 shot. Just again. Flash goes over, and Cajun has to go long to play defensive. To wrap back in. But just gets baited off of it. Makes it work. Sprays through, but it's not sure if he can with the smoke gap at the dumpster. He's got the bomb, but he's got...
MBK has been known as a bit of a clutch specialist in the past. Molotov before it was a back.
Actually playing a full swing on the map. They were pushed all the way down long, all the way down north in B, and potentially outside trying to execute. But the fact that they go so quickly, got angle backing way off down the hallway. Shox has done his job starting things off well. No one now knows he's got room in this site. Certainly does.
Up here, waiting for any sort of mistakes, like Config's got right now.
Good position from Shox, but the HP is so low, and Config suspects this, knows that he was pushed up when he found the early damage. Good double push to pull it back, though. Still putting pressure on him. Majisku's sprayed down a lot of his ammo. He'll play like there is, that's for sure. Kenny forced out, nails it to the deep.
The 1v1 begins, no kit for MBK.
Oh, but he's in the open.
Forced by in the second, of course. Taken down momentarily.
He's just so timid, though. He doesn't want to get caught out from anyone down below.
MBK. Way.
Got it. Now he goes back the direction he was a little bit scared of. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the kill and the humiliation. Much to the delight of everyone here in Dallas, as NBK is going to continue on. He'll take down the Chiss, hold the trigger, make it an ace with a knife. Is that possible? He's got a deagle out. It is possible.
He's reaching out for Monster, and yeah, final execution towards a MBK of an equal trade there as well. Now Kenny S with an amazing shot to take down MSL. Now he's getting in the zone, looking for some close range action as well. Hits the leg, but can't find the kill.
The rest, Kenny would have called. He saw the blood coming off it. Shox is going to wrap around. Another round for G2.
Coming as well. This is looking kind of dangerous for G2. They should win the round overall, but the plan comes in, helps North going forward dramatically.
Playback from Config to at least get one down on the pistol, but economic damage is all he can play. Have at it, boys. He's already starting to reveal the angle. He's the one that likes to use it, always has. Almost looks like we're playing PUBG with that scope in.
And he apparently in practice it's amazing, and online games it works really well. This will be a full B commitment to finish things off here. MBK with decent flashbang, working with body as well. He gets one kill, equal exchanges here. And
looking for magic as always. Fires through, hits Cajun, does Apex. Kenny knows it. He tries to wall through. He's close again. Getting warmer. Spots Config down below. I think actually his own gun blocked him from seeing exactly where he was. What a snap! As he snaps over to get him back, it's one-on-one. He's already toward the bomb, taps it, pulls him off, and he's got it on the up. How does Kenny pull this off time and time again?
He's just unbelievable. Such a nuisance. How did he make this work? Oh my God! Why not North? Keep throwing the B rushes in. One of them's going to work out eventually.
It's not a bad mentality until they get to double digits. Then you've got to rethink the plan. AZ starts it off.
MSL with the bomb there. Double incendiary, does a lot of damage to him. Takes him down to 12 as well. I think we have a player pushing for the Spurs. Apex.
Trying to stay ahead of it. Certainly will. Takes down MSL, bomb dropped. 53 seconds, they'll be able to grab it, but it gives him more room to work with. They'll smoke it, take no mistakes, take no chances. He drops in, and I think they would have had to have heard that. Magist, prime position, wraps in. It goes to 15, and Magist makes damn sure that he's dead.
It's overtime.
And he's timing. Oh. Normally, that's when he pulls the... Smokes himself back in. Better to burn out than fade away. He goes for the fade instead. It keeps you alive. Third round in a row. That's going to change. But they're both going to be doubling up. It's Kenny to start it. The fast op, the best op on retake, surely. It's Cajun. Has to go toe-to-toe with him now. We talked about flashiness. Kenny's the flashier. He does it again.
He won. It's the orbs. We did say going into this one. Kenny S, amazing these close range encounters with the AWP. Of course, yourself going forward. But here we go. Config fast towards short. Nice shot. The thing's on body. That could be.
A dink as well. That could. Sal's still looking for the shot. Shox is low. Deagle can't find MBK. He's going to control the situation. Pull it back to Shox. Wrapping in, spots AZ and the bomb. He will go down again, not a big deal because of mistake. Cajun that waits at park to see if anyone's going to push through and rotate down from mid. No one is. Starts a brawl. 4 versus 4 in the site, not anymore. Body's got 2, looks for the third. Bomb's down in the site, it's completely swarmed.
Here we go, Major Spoil. He's panicking slightly here.
The right idea. Knew that the second peak would come over from the pillar. Molotov's going to try and limit them. Unfortunately, while he's throwing that, just goes in and doesn't have much to work with as he gets taken down. So even though there's low HP.
Molotov's off. Flashed off, I should say, once again. But this could actually get a little bit dangerous.
How does he get away? And as soon as Kenny gets away anytime, you're just holding your breath because you... Smoke, not a flash, trying to make Apex turn around, but he's in behind the tree. Simply dodges.
First pick. Been sent off. But
and the Molotov lands. He smokes off. He's done this before as well. Park sign for him.
Yeah.
Fallen's position. Land shots up close as AZ.
5 seconds remaining. Kenny S. You'd be very careful if you do that, but Apex, that's one walk past. Hello.
He wasn't even
4 on 3, 20 seconds, so MBK knows that.
prime position for this. And Cajun, as you mentioned, found it. Kenny's open. He's open. Config, he's got to go for it. He left it a little bit too long, but Body's the one to find the other kill. Body again to step up.
Stay alive.
And it's now him and Shocks to try and close out the round. 4 seconds, it's done. Config has to go down now or get away. Get away! Just barely as they try and chase him down. They're not quite getting around the corner. There's a smoke out. Body got him. He's lost his gun in this game. That's the story of their season. Starting off 1-8 to even be here. Kenny's here. And that is clear as MB 15-13 from 13-2.
This grand final was certainly starting to hit.
Hate to reference them. It's not been this lineup in particular. Dear God, Body. He's on fire.
So sick.
Like you say, it's not the best situation for him, but it puts Kenny on an off angle that he makes work. He makes everything work as he goes back out. It's easy though. Hang on, with 2 HP. Getting it down as well. He's got money for the next round as we would play for overtime. I think we're going to, as Body shows.
Yeah, it's Kenny has just decimated.
Who's been slightly behind. Look at this shot from Body. Dodges the flash and just absolutely perfectly places the bullet on occasion. But Shocks has been quiet.
16-14.
Apex pushing long, flash out. He's gonna actually gets caught. It goes deep enough that he's just a sitting duck.
It's again.
But it's Kenny again through the wickets.
Looking here, and it's up to MBK to find the
Before the smoke dissipates, he's got lots of information based on sound. He's got a flash from a teammate. A shock to the system as he walks out. And AZ and Cajun go down. Body's on the other side of him. And how hot has his pan been? But a good find from a distance. They know where Shocks is. He's got to get an ace to take this to overtime. He's tanked up. He's tagged. And MSL pushes through. Thank goodness for North, because that was far closer than it needed to be. We'll go 2-1 in maps.